Peter, the three of us watching the game live were confused by the decision to allow the Manchester City goal. You said on air at the time you also thought it was the wrong decision. We've since heard from the Premier League and they've clarified how they made the decision to allow the goal to stand. Can you explain?
Yeah, my initial thoughts, as were yours, that when Mings played the ball, it wasn't a deliberate play on the ball, and therefore didn't play the player onside. However, the law, and I'll read the law for you, it says a player in an offside position receiving the ball from an opponent who deliberately plays the ball is not considered to have gained an advantage. So therefore, Mings playing the ball deliberately, and we can see it now that he does. You can see him try to chest the ball, deliberate play. Plays the Manchester City player onside, even though he's in an offside position, and therefore the goal should stand. And just to make me clarify that, he wasn't gaining an advantage by being where he was.
OK, it looked like quite a good advantage to me, being where he was. But that's the law.
Well, that's the law, and the fact that Mings makes a deliberate play on the ball negates the fact that the player was in an offside position. So because it was a deliberate play on the ball, it's a good goal.
Thank you, Peter.
I think it's a terrible decision. I think he's offside. I think he's affecting the game. He's affecting the players that then receive the ball. Listen, I think Tyrone Mings, I'm a centre-half when I play centre-half when I play. You've got to clear this. He knows Rodri is there. He knows there's a player coming back from an offside position. Take all the uncertainty out of this by just clearing your lines.
Does he think Rodri's irrelevant, though, because he thinks he's in an offside position?
But you're a football player. A player should understand and know, have an awareness to know that the player coming back from the offside. I'll either bring it down and play it to a teammate, or I'll get rid of it and then reassess the situation. Any uncertainty, get rid. You'd have been taught that as a kid, and that we wouldn't be sitting here. But again, I still think, first and foremost, it's a terrible decision.
Rob?
Terrible decision from Mings, or the decision?
From the decision from the referee. He should give an offside decision.
It's not, it's the letter O. It's a terrible decision from Mings. Poor chest control. They've defended ever so well all the game. As Real says, head it clear. He's offside. You know, he's offside. Mings might think he's offside, but he's not. The letter of the law, because it's a deliberate act to play the ball, therefore Rodri becomes active
yeah.
and he's won the ball. It's poor for Mings.
It is poor for Mings. I guarantee you that not one player on that pitch knew the rules and knew where they was when that ball went in the back of the net. Because you see the Aston Villa team all arguing, saying he was offside, he was offside. They don't even know. All these rule changes are confusing players.